Alright, I'm recording. Hello everyone, this is Hawkowl the Brave here, and I am giving you information on BioShock Infinite, the game coming out in either 2 minutes, or it's already been past 2 minutes. Anywho, if you guys don't know the BioShock series already, you'll know, or you will find out that this is the third installment of BioShock. It's not related to anything currently, no prequels, sequels, or even the... yeah. Just go with that. You know what? Just go with that. You'll learn. Anyways, what we have, main character-wise, Booker DeWitt, a former Pinkerton agent who has massive, I suppose, gambling debts to pay off, and he has one last job to do. Basically, do it or die is how they say it to him in the trailers. And what he has to do is deliver a girl named Elizabeth, who is in the Sky City of Columbia, to them. Get this. There we go. This is Elizabeth when he first meets her. As you see, she's young, childish, trying to smack him with a book. This is her a little while after she's been liberated from her prison, quote-unquote, that she's been locked up by the Songbird. Now, the Songbird, I guess, is kind of like the new Big Daddy of BioShock Infinite. If you're familiar with BioShock 1 and 2, Big Daddies are these huge guys in submariner suits walking around protecting things like Little Sisters. She represents the Little Sister, especially in this case with this picture, because she's young, innocent, not knowing what the world is really about yet. And anyways, let's get back on. Next thing. Oh wait, no. One thing I forgot to mention. Songbird. Basically, whenever Elizabeth isn't around, when when the Songbird needs her, I'm gonna say that again. When the Songbird doesn't get to be with Elizabeth, it will chase her down and chase whoever has her held captive down until he kills them or gets her back. Yeah. Alright. Now, there is turmoil in the Sky City of Columbia. You will learn that there are the Vox Populi led by Daisy Fitzroy, basically an African-American revolutionary of the 1912s, which is the setting of this new game. Basically, she leads the Vox Populi, who are a revolutionary group against Comstock, a ultra-nationalist, almost communistic controlling, crazy nutjob religious fanatic who rules the Sky City of Columbia. Now, what's interesting is he seceded the Sky City of Columbia from the United States, even though it was supposed to be a demonstration of power. And there are things in the gameplay, as in weapons, abilities, and other things that you get to do. One thing, probably shouldn't have put it first, but when you're with Elizabeth, there are these abilities that she has to bring tears into world's reality, being either cover, or ammunition, or anything really. Basically being things that don't exist in our reality now, but she can bring into being then. Only problem is, how much power it takes for her to do this could cause harm to her and potentially hurt her. Interesting thing, she actually interacts with you and the people around, trying to like help you and not get hurt by enemies that she will notice. Now, when she cannot control these tears, well, let's just say crazy shit happens. And this is one of the main travel devices, I guess, but it's also used as a weapon. It's a skyhook. In the Sky City of Columbia, they use skyhooks. Makes sense, right? And there are those skylines. I didn't have a picture of it, but you'll probably see one sooner or later when you're playing the game. Pretty cool device. They actually made a replica of it on BioShockInfinite.com. I recommend that you look at the site. It has great content. It looks amazing, aesthetically pleasing. You'll love it. This is a great game if you want good story, good plot, good characters, and especially good gameplay, like weapons and all that. Speaking of weapons and abilities, there are things called vigors and salts. Vigors being basically the equivalent to plasmids, or special abilities in this case, and salts being the equivalent to Eve hypos, and or basically like mana potions, for all those BioShock fans out there. Now, there are 8 main vigors that you are allowed to use. One being the Devil's Kiss that you can see here. The one on the far right being the Murder of Crows, which is highlighted. And the others I don't exactly know of. I know the one on the very top is Possession. Then there's, I believe, the northeastern corner is Bucking Bronco. Pretty cool power. Not gonna lie, kicks ass. Anyways, on to the enemies you'll be facing. There's a heavy hitter series of basically the most powerful enemies you'll face. The Mechanized Patriot, who is basically a robot with a gun, no soul, supposed to look real, very realistic, until you uncover the mask, the porcelain mask that he is wearing. And what's funny is, unlike other enemies who actually interact with you, you know, with common sense, you know, if you throw, like, a grenade, you know, they would run away, even if there were grenades in this game. But this guy, he'll just keep coming at you until you're dead, so it's pretty frightening sometimes when you think about it. Second heavy hitter on the list is the Handyman. Basically, if you remember from BioShock 1 and 2, the Bouncer, he's kind of the equivalent to that, but stronger, or I wouldn't say stronger, but more abilities that you are unused to, and it's actually pretty cool how they incorporate the area into his abilities. Boys of Silence. Very mysterious character, cannot see, but as you can tell from what he looks like, he can hear, and basically, from what I understand, you can either choose to sneak past him or attack him directly so that he doesn't call for help, because I'm pretty sure that's his main ability with that giant megaphone mouth of his. Fourth on the list, the Siren. Basically, kind of a mystical fairy tale brought to life during the early 1900s. Basically a ghost that can bring the dead back to life. As you can see in the pictures, the people to the left and right are being brought back to life. And the decision that people have to make is kill the siren or kill the people attacking you first. Pretty annoying stuff, not gonna lie. Last one on my list, the Fireman. Pretty self-explanatory, uses fire, you know. He looks pretty bad, I mean, I would look amazing in that mask and that armor and everything, but I can only imagine how hot it is in there. Now, if you're thinking of purchasing the regular BioShock, you'll just get the CD and the manual and all that, you know. As you can see, it's for the PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. Now, if you get the, not the Platinum, Premium version, you can get all of this included, which is like art, little badges, pictures, booklet, commentary, or soundtrack as well, an avatar, all this really incredible stuff. Only difference between it and the Ultimate Songbird Edition is that you get the Songbird statue with it, which the premium version costs $80, while this version costs an extra $70. Jeez, I would not want to pay that. though it does look pretty badass. I am not lying. Last but not least, we're going to go over the Industrial Revolution. Basically, an expansion pack, I'm fairly sure used for multiplayer. That's really it. I haven't looked into multiplayer that much. This video was kind of slapdash attempt at getting viewers, but I hope you enjoyed. If there's any way I can improve my videos, please let me know in the comments section down below. And I don't care if you like or dislike. All I want is a fair rating and your approval of what I am saying and or doing. So, and if you don't like the gaming, either ask for something else or just leave the channel. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do something different or drastically. Anyways, thank you for listening. This was Hawkeye the Brave here, and if you want to check out the site that I used, I know people shouldn't use Wiki for their sole information source. I did look at other sources, but this is the main one I used, and it seemed pretty reliable considering information. I looked it up. It considering I don't have the best patience, it was pretty good. So I recommend you look at this site right here and BioShockInfinite.com especially. Great information. And I hope you enjoy the game. This is Hawkeye.